Happy Saturday night. Happy pre-remodel Sunday fun day. Sadie, really, first thing. So, Aaron here, Ease Deals and Steals. And yeah, just wanted to do a live tonight before remodels. I am going to do, I promise, um, a video of the haul last weekend. I only went to one store. Actually, you guys saw that video. Hopefully, if you did not, you need to watch it. It is a must. Hey, Georgiana. Long time no talk. I hope you are doing well. So, anyways, I wanted to do a live to see if there's any. Oh, good. Hey, Jeno and Casey. So I'm watching a number of remodels. We kind of were debating back and forth. Hey, Julie, on taking a road trip. Oh, I didn't hit my do not disturb. Hold on. Okay. And then, I don't know, we decided that we would stick around because I do have some closer ones. Ah! Sorry. That I don't want to drive like 3.5 hours if I don't have to. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Donna. Hey, Natalie. So yeah, but I will say I am still exhausted. I know that I've said that for like, I don't know, the last month. I feel like, hi, AJ. Hey, Celeste, next door. I thought about traveling to Ohio, but I did not. Hey, Teresa. Hello, Kimberly Indy. All right, so we got some more people on here. I need some more likes. All right, so basically, I'm sorry I haven't had videos out this week. It's been, thanks. I actually don't look good at all, Stacy. I'm tired. My hair was in pigtails, and so then it's just bad stuff. Whoa, hey, Seldom Ridge. Why didn't you just come be in the video? Dang it. And to you too. I'm sorry I haven't seen you lately. Hey, Peggy. Okay, so, um, Georgiana, yeah, you don't know. You don't know how to check unless you have your list. Obviously, your list is how you check. You have your list in your in the DG app. And Sadie, so you have your list in the DG app so that you know what sections are going, you know what items in what section, in each section. But physically, do you know that those items are there if you have not been in the store? No, you do not know. Now, I will say I'm working on something. I'm tossing something around. I'm testing something out. Yeah, Sadie loves the. Yes, everybody's DG apps have been wonky, I guess. Mine was only for a little bit. So I don't know. Maybe they're not after me like they are you guys. Because some people couldn't get in at all. I don't know. I haven't had much of a problem. I think I only maybe 10 minutes. But so yes, Ashley and I, we cleaned the first of the week because of rain, and then we let's see, end of the week. Oh, it was staining the monster deck that we still deck slash porch slash dock slash yeah. So and then we my husband, my ex-husband and I took my son, my ex-husband ex-husband's and I's son to the NF concert on Thursday. So a concert on a weeknight was, whew, I'm not young anymore, right? Okay, so guys, I'm wondering on the app. All right. Here we go. How many? I just want to see what the kind of consensus is here. Hey Sherry, what? How many items do you guys have in your list? Because I think I know how to fix your problem. That's right. IT, DG app IT right here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I can't help. I was just kidding. Because I was having it mess up last weekend, and I feel like every time I get over like 300, then it starts glitching. But what if I keep it under 300, then I'm okay. But you guys obviously gave answers that are, hello, Becky. Okay, yeah. Oh, Georgiana, you need more than 50 items if you're looking for remodels. Goodness gracious, you have got to watch more of my videos. Any of them that say remodel, UPCs, and visuals, that's you need to get a bigger list so you know what's going. 1,800? Yeah, definitely not. More problems. See, that's what I'm thinking. Like the more, and I don't know, maybe it has to do with the dollar amount too. Oh, they also had the clearance sale going on, right? So that probably was part of the problem. That is true. Georgiana, how many? I mean, I don't think there's a magic number. Um, I try to have at least 4 or 5 items out of each section. Okay, Susan, that sounds a little bit more. I was like, holy moly, 1,800? Did she put every single pair of slippers and shoes and. Anyways, I don't think there's a magic number, but I try to have at least 4 or 5, depending on the section, items each out of each section, so I know which ones are going. Hello, Colorado friend Amanda. Can't wait to meet you in person. I have not seen Aunt Brenda on here yet, so I'm wondering what she's doing out there. Oh, I hope she's okay. Vermont, nothing crazy's going on in Vermont, is it? Have you heard anything?
I haven't heard
Anybody?
anything. There's a lot of rain
Vermont?
in the
No. Or
northeastern
she's in
part.
Connecticut. She's in Connecticut. Anybody Connecticut? Anything crazy happening? My husband's the news junkie, and I just feel like there's crazy stuff going on everywhere. So, anyways, Aunt Brenda, hope you're just out, having a good Saturday night. How many weeks until the remodel? It doesn't matter as far as when the jeans go half off. Some of the jeans don't even go anymore. Some of them stay half off. Exactly, Sean would know. Hey, Lady K. Um, but as far as when a lot of items go half off, the timeline, I don't know. It depends on the store. Some of them, literally, it only takes a couple weeks and they are flipping. But then other ones, it's 5 weeks, 6 weeks, forever weeks. So I don't know. I'm going to assume that it has to do with like the remodel crew, maybe, and the remodel schedule. Like if they get behind or something. So then that pushes, other stores behind, something like that. Well, yes. Anybody, the only, okay. The only for sure way that a store is going that Sunday is I need more likes because I only have less than half the amount of likes of people that are watching this right now. And as you can tell, I did my hair and everything for this video. No, I clearly did not do my hair for this video. Oh, that was funny because my likes went down after I said that. Well, sorry, I was only kidding about doing my hair. My bad. But, anyways, I also found another trick that I can tell you, but the likes have to go up before I'm going to talk about that. Yes, we're almost to 3,000 on the YouTube. That is super exciting. So, of course, I'll do a gift card giveaway. I haven't really, announced it. We'll get maybe as we get closer, maybe tomorrow. Okay, still waiting on those likes to go up. Only exercise toys, plasticware. Um, okay, so as far as the number of sections that are going to go in your store, well, thank you, Nicole, because I need more. I need more happy or people happy with me in your neck of the woods. So you just need to keep on talking nice. Okay. So, first of all, the only way you can know that your store is going on that Sunday is if the frozen goes half off. It Yes, the UPCs will work in all stores. You can just go to your local one and scan, or you just use the all categories. Like that's what I was going to remind you guys of too. Um, so food, not all food, only if frozen food goes half off. Then you'll know for sure it's going to be Sunday. Okay, that's just how it goes because the frozen cooler food, it only stays for a week. It flips usually on a Tuesday to half off, and then it goes on Sunday. Okay. It doesn't matter if it's a full remodel, a partial remodel, a quarter remodel, 2 aisle remodel, side remodel, front remodel, whatever. Doesn't matter. Frozen food half off means it is a go on Sunday. Every time. Every single time. Okay. Next. Something I figured out. Oh, good. That's exciting, Lady K. You're welcome, Peggy. Yeah, Marta and yeah. Okay. So, next, I don't know, some of you guys maybe have already figured this out. Vintage light bulbs, AJ, I would say they go 99% of the time, but I have seen them not go. Yep. Yeah, some of them they don't. It's so there I haven't found anything 100%. I don't think. I don't know. But if there are any items that are 100% across the board, I have to say it's a low number because yes, bag and dash. That's right, Lady K. Huh? Hear that?
Bag and dash.
That's right.
Bag and dash.
See, Sean. Yeah. I think Sean's kind of night lights. Yes, Celeste, but if they don't have the old night lights, then yeah, they just show up as zero. Good evening, Cassie. Shoot, or is it Casey? Yes, the app was off today. Okay. Oh, for you. Okay. That's too bad, Nicole. Okay, Cassie. Thank you. All right, next up. So, as I was testing out my yeah, so basically I call stores ahead of time to get information. Um and there's different ways you can go about doing it. So anyways, I've been testing this out along with a couple friends. So I was looking up a store and it dawned on me, and I mean, I've looked up 1,000 stores, but no, I wasn't looking it up on the DG app. I was looking it up in my Google Maps, right? Okay. Well, Do you know that if you look up your store on Google Maps, obviously this is if you can't physically get to a store, okay? Okay. If you pull it up on Google Maps, there's actually pictures that you can find of the store. Now, the reason this is going to help you, okay? All right. So, some of the pictures, because I looked at a number of stores after that to see, some of the pictures you can tell that they are stock photos, right? Like just Dollar General generic store setup photos, right? They're not like real life photos. You know what I'm saying? So there's some of those photos, but also mixed in with those are actual photos that people have taken inside the store. Are you following me? Okay. Google Maps, you look up your store, you scroll down, and there's photos. At that point, you can figure out if that store is a newer store or an older store. Okay. And we know that if it's an older store, basically, okay, anybody that goes to remodels, right? There's different layouts in the stores. And so you get used to the different layouts. There's like the old store layout, there's the NCI store layout, there's um the a lot of them that are in family videos now. They're in a certain layout. Yes, like I said, some of the photos that show are generic photos. They are stock photos from Dollar General. So they're completely, set up. They're not real life. But if anybody has taken any actual photos in the store, they also show up. So then you can see the layout of the store before you actually get to the store. And you can figure out, is this an old one that's, going to have this stuff here, there, wherever. I went through pictures where people had taken pictures of people and I could see, the aisle and, oh, look, there's the college gear. Oh, look, there's the, hmm. So I thought, hey, that could really help. I mean, not really, but that could help a little bit, right? Because I feel like I never know, for ones that are far away until I literally pull up. And even at that point, I don't know until I walk through the door. But at least this way, you get kind of a heads up. And all the ones I looked up, it also showed the outside of the store. So you could tell if it was already like a newer built Dollar General versus, an older one. Um, and so, yeah, I think that'll help us to know most likely if it's an older store, there's going to be more things going. Newer stores most likely are not going to have the older items or have all of the older items. So they're going to have less things going. That's when you've got more of a partial remodel situation. A partial remodel to me, I mean, I don't have a set number, I guess. Um, but to me, a partial remodel is when literally only like 2 or 3 sections go. Like you could see the socks and underwear and maybe plastics go and really not much else in a partial. But then, an older store or a different store could have the plastics, the crafts, the toilet paper, the athletics, the toys, the home goods, the sheets, I can't even, I can't just rattle. So, I think it's good to be able to have a scope of the store. Hey there. And I know I called you Furry Plants and Coins last time and made you change your name. I'm sorry, I don't remember your name. So I'm just going to call you FPC. How many weekly do I hit? Well, I can only go on Sunday, right? So I try it just depends on what stores go. Um I try to do a group of them, to make the most of it, but like last week it was one that was within an hour drive. So, and it was the only one. So, I mean, I went ahead and went. Oh, okay. So Tina's better than FPC. Got it. All right. Um, do any of you guys have teenagers that like rap music? That is my next question. If you can't recon the day before, do you wing it? Well, yeah, Brittany, you don't have a choice. But what I was just talking about was you can go on Google Maps, look up your store, and if you click on it, you can scroll down and see photos. Some are like generic corporate stock photos that are not real life, and then some are actually of the store, and that'll give you an idea of the layout and everything ahead of time. So I think that's a good thing to check out. Um, it's funny that you say Christian rap. Okay, funny that you say Eminem. Okay, so yes, if you health and beauty can go, it can be hair, it can be shampoos, lotions, hand soaps. Um, yes, and F. Of course. I love him so much. Like I do. But anyways, okay. So yeah. Um it could be a variety of sections going. That's why it's important when you find a store that is remodeling, okay? And you have your list of items in your app. It's important to still go to the home page, click on the all categories, and start going into the different departments and see if things look like they're half off, if there's items that are priced different. That's the show that we just went to on Thursday night, Tina, was NF. That's actually the second time that we have seen him. And that's what I wanted to tell you guys. Okay. So, first of all, I grew up on country and some, old school rock and roll, right? Which I love old school rock and roll now. I still don't like country. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't unsubscribe, but it is what it is. But, anyways, in my teenage years, when I got to pick my own music, I decided to go from country to, I don't know, Snoop Dogg, you know, things like that, to completely be an adolescent jerk or whatever, and, listen to the bad stuff. Okay. So nowadays, I know I can't even, there's a lot of rap music. I can't even listen to rap music anymore. I'll be honest with you. I just can't do it. Okay. I can't. How do you delete your 10 pairs of underwear? Just swipe left and you can hit the delete thing. Okay. So, music, period, now, it is hard to do. But hold on, Sherry. I say rap, but I guess I should say hip hop. But yeah, I can't. And Jeno's, she must be partying. Have a couple drinks, Jeno. Anywho, NF is amazing. Okay. And here's who he is. All right. The first time I heard him, actually, my son introduced me to him. My son was maybe 10 or 11, and he introduced me to NF. Exactly. He also introduced my ex husband. I mean, not literally. I didn't get to meet the guy. Too bad, though. But I was like, is this Eminem's brother? That's really what I thought. Is this Eminem's little brother? Because his name was Nathan. So I thought it was Eminem's brother. Okay. I was in love with Eminem as a teenager. He came out when I was a teenager. So I was in love with him. But, fast forward mom days, I personally can't jam out to Eminem in my car with my children. Also, some of his music now that I am a mom, maybe it's not quite as, blastable as it used to be. Okay. So enters NF. And I want everybody to look him up because he is mind blowing. All right. He is. I'm sorry, Eminem. I still love you. I do. But you have to cuss. And I'm not saying I don't cuss, but I can have music going that's just filled with just, oh my gosh, I can't even say all the different words that are in the music. It's like, please, can you come up with something original? Can you come up with something that's not whatever? So, NF talks about real life stuff. And hey, JA, totally not even talking about Dollar General. We're talking about NF. He's a musician that you need to look up. And he is so talented that he does not cuss in his music at all. Zilch. He can rap as fast as Eminem without a single cuss word. And he sings. And his songs actually have meaning and have stories and are real life. He talks a lot about dealing with anxiety, dealing about depression, dealing about just stress in life. Um, it's not just random, getting, I can't say all the stuff that, I don't know, the rap music that I used to even listen to. So I know today's rap music is like, oh my gosh. So, NF, look him up. Most recent album, Clouds. Oh, good job. Yeah, don't watch that if there's cussing. No. He's amazing. He's definitely helped me through some tough times. So look him up. That's the show that we went to. We've been to two now, and it was very enjoyable. The atmosphere, and that's what, yeah, the atmosphere was amazing at the show. Did you watch the live video? Or yeah, you probably watched that video, and it was just, oh my gosh. Right. It's not that right. And that's NF doesn't get played a lot. Um, he did. He got labeled as a Christian rapper early on, and it pretty much kind of hurt him, you know, industry wise. And but don't worry, he even raps about that. Um, Basically, they wanted him to get rougher or worse in his music, more stupid stuff. I mean, that's not even real life for like me and you. I don't know. Maybe you guys are rolling around on dubs, drinking 40s and picking up witches. Maybe not. I don't know. And so NF sings, raps about different stuff. Yes, I'll send you a list of my favorites because I'm telling you, amazing. It's amazing. Okay. So the new thing, Google Maps, look up your store, scroll down. There's pictures. You can figure out, hopefully, there's pictures that people have actually taken of your store and only roll right, Swiss roll. um, but you can hopefully get an idea of the store layout ahead of time. You can know if you're walking into one that's already been remodeled, um, or one that's an older one, because there's different layouts and we get used to different layouts. So, if there are not any major questions, I really do need to get this video done with UPCs and visuals so that you can get them put in before tomorrow. Because this one, if you saw the video, well, I guess you didn't get to see because we were going so quickly. yeah, it was awesome. There were so many toys that went. Everybody has been having issues with the app, but mine's been working for a while now. So if you can't get yours to work, I've seen other people say they are uninstalling and reinstalling and it's working. So, any last questions, requests? Oh, yes, I know. I said I'm updating the penny list. I am this week. Sorry. Okay, so I promise I will do that, but if you watch my videos with my UPCs, you can also just, add it to messed up for 2 days. Do you have too many items on your list? I'm telling you, cut back on your items. I feel like it does better if you don't have a lot. But you still need, I still say you have to have over 200 items to know what's going on. See, I don't know. Yeah, it's northern. I can't even, there is no rhyme or reason. Now, some of the baby, there was some baby things that were going and then they weren't going. And this last remodel I went to, they were going again. Not the whole baby section, but literally like two things. It's just so strange now. So strange. But make sure you're checking your all categories once you find a remodel store so you can see if anything else is popping up half price. Like look at your beauty section, look at your Frozen. There for a long time didn't go for me either because it really does depend on the stores. If you have a lot of stores around you that have already been remodeled once, then they don't have to move out the freezers. So they don't have to worry about the frozen food. It doesn't go half off. And you have to wake up at 1:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to see if it has pennied. True story. Okay, I got to get this other video done and then I've got to get some sleep, so tomorrow we can go for this. The full or partial, I mean, I feel like those are thrown around so much. There's not a set definition to a full or a partial remodel. Okay. To me, a partial remodel means only a couple sections are going, 2 to 5 sections. And if it's a full remodel, then, there's 10 sections going. That's kind of how I judge it. But yeah, I'm going to get this video done so you guys have more toy UPCs. So you know if more toys are going. Because some of these I've only seen go a couple times. So I don't know if now they're going to start going again. I don't know if it was just this store, this area. I mean, who knows what these people are doing, right? Right? But I mean, I'll try to keep you as informed as I can. Okay. Sadie's snoring. My cat next to me is also snoring. In most partials, the underwear don't go. See, no, Marta, because a partial, usually the underwear, see, that's what I'm saying. A partial to me is when like the socks and underwear go, but hardly anything else goes. And a full is when socks, underwear, obviously, I mean, clothes are always going to go now, but clothes, socks, underwear, gloves, hats, obviously shoes go every time. But the slipper section, the shoe section, the sheets, the quilts, the dish towels, the books, the toys, the cleaning, the beauty, like there's a number. And yeah, that's every partial's different. Every partial's different. I've also noticed, and you guys make sure you keep up on this. See, some of our items that are remodel pennies will drop in price and become clearance. So it'll no longer follow the remodel pricing. So like the safety vests that used to be in the section with the gloves, right? They don't close the store for partials. But I'm seeing like 90% and they're not closing the store either. So, but anyways, I've noticed just this last weekend there were a handful of the different coloring books that are now a clearance price. So they're not following the remodel. So some of the jeans are like that. Some of the hoodies, they're not pennying either. There's been a few different things. So make sure you keep track of that too, because those are now clearance items, meaning they're either going to continue to go down in price, they're following something in price, or they're going to be flipping to a penny. Yeah, JA, it probably they've just been doing partials. You've got some newer stores or, stores that have already been through around. Okay, I'm really getting off here. You guys, stop it. I will see you later because you're going to watch my video, right? UPCs, make sure you do it because let me tell you, I haven't been on YouTube and I mean, I didn't make that much money anyways, but it's definitely not doing well. YouTube, I hope, can they fire me? Can YouTube fire me? Let me know in the comments. Later, everybody. Sweet dreams. Ow. And happy shopping. Peace.